Hello, I'm now going to show you how you can make an AI automation that extracts data from a lead in your CRM, which in this example is a lead's website, and it uses that information to make a personalized overview, which if you understood, that can be used to make cold email outreach with the use of AI. So I now use OpenAI because I just like it, and it's reliable. And yeah, as you can see, I've ran it like just at this moment, and it gave me this email for 2 minutes ago with an overview. Daniel Vestla named Chiropractor of the Year 2022 in Norway, etc. And you can use that, and you can send that email because now I send it to myself, as you can see right here. I send it to myself, but of course you can. Let me just wait. You can send it to the email right here, the variable email. And I'm just going to quickly go through how it works so you can do it yourself. And yeah, so this is the trigger. It will first go into this spreadsheet ID, which is this one. Okay, I should not switch so often because my camera just glitches. So it will only extract the rows where drafted equals no. So, because I ran this once, this is now yes, which means that it will not run this anymore because, it just simply unnecessary to do that. It will just waste you, tokens you know, on your API key, which is not that fun, even though it's not that much, but it will definitely be much if you have like thousands or hundreds of leads. And so when I run this, if I run this once more, it will then take this one. But of course, you can run multiple leads. I just set the limit to one for now, and because this is no, it will only do the ones where drafted equals no, and then it will send that information or that information, I mean the website URL, to this tool called Firecrawl. If you just search firecrawl.dev, you'll get there, and it will output that in HTML format, send that through, because if you haven't seen it before, this is HTML. It's just a bunch of weird symbols, so like weird bracket, sorry, weird bracket and doc type HTML. We don't want that. We don't we only want the, if I can find it, I can't find it, but there's a bunch of information hidden between all of this text that we can extract. So that's why we use this module that will take all of the HTML and turn it into just text. So this is the output for that, a bunch of links or whatever that you can then use for further scraping. But for now, we'll just feed all of that information into OpenAI. So that's what I've done. Used GPT-4o, just overall pretty good. And the prompt that I've used right now is "you are useful," or that the developer slash system prompt, which is the general description for like how the AI should act. So I just wrote, "You're a useful and intelligent AI assistant that make detailed overviews about businesses. Your job is to also translate all of the text you get to English because these leads are Norwegian businesses. And if I have any spelling errors, don't mind that. It will understand it. It's AI, so it's not that it's not that important. But it's nice to be it's nice to have correct grammar here so often. So in this user prompt, that's where, if you go into ChatGPT and you type to ChatGPT, that is the user prompt essentially. So every time it will run this prompt, and it will. So I say, please make a detailed overview form actually from the information you get here. That's all the text that we just got here. And then I make it, this is actually pretty useful. So, of course you have rules, a maximum 400 characters and so, and I also explicitly mentioned that he should, or it should, output this in JSON format, in this JSON format specifically. And the reason I do this is because I want not just one output, I want two outputs, so two valuables. So if you don't know what that means, I'll just quickly show you. Because now, if you type to ChatGPT, right, it will give you one output, right? And if you feed that output to like Google Docs, for instance, it will just put all of the text in one column or like one row, not a row, but one column. This is a column. This is a row, right? So what this does is that it will output in JSON. So here's the header, here's the body. But this is not enough because Google Sheets will not understand that. So that's why we have to parse it through a JSON, like parse JSON, a JSON module, and this will then output two values. So it went from this weird JSON output to now having header and body as two separate values. And now you can insert that into your Google Sheet again. So if I wouldn't have had this, it would just be like I would only be able to input it into one, into header or body. But because I want two, I'll have to make two values. And then after this is finished, that tells this that it can start. And what it does is that it will search a column range A to C, and it will give all extract all of the information on only the rows where drafted equals yes, because what we do here is that we also update this from no to yes. So that's pretty nice. And after that, we of course search the rows. So in this example, it will output all the information, of course, and I could just pick and choose the information I want and put it into Gmail. And I chose, this should be a variable. I just put my own email in there because I don't want to bother Dr. Daniel at the moment. So if if you're gonna make this, you will need to put this in here, but I'm not gonna do that. And of course, subject, that's a header, and then the content of the thing, which is like the body, right? And then it will send it, and after that, when this is finished, it will tell this one that it can run. And what this will do is like just a simple reload touch to the sprinkle to the cake, or whatever you want to say. It will update the sent column and turn it into yes. So it's like currently it's nothing here, and then it will turn it to yes, just for us to know that it has been sent. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I got the email right here. Just imagine that this, with a bit of prompt engineering, you can make this into an effective cold email outreach. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And if you want, if you have no idea how this works, even after I've explained it, feel free to comment down below your Instagram or like Twitter. Just DM me on Twitter, or write down your Twitter handle or Instagram handle, and I can help you do this. Set this up for you for free, because of course I want you to succeed, and that's why I'm here. Yeah, it is 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope it was please please excuse my English, but hope this video was valuable and you can get use of it. If not, just reach out. I will help you gladly. And yeah, goodbye. I'll see you in the next tutorial or video.